Good evening, wonderful people. It is Tuesday, September 30th, the last day of this month. Of course, we are on the brink of a lot of history, but all is well. Do me a favor, let people know that we are live right now on the Facebook page. We are live on the YouTube channel, which is the name of the show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, we are live on Twitch. We're also live on X, formerly known as Twitter. Tonight, I won't be before you too long, but long enough for you to get the message that has been pounding in my head all day. Again, I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You're literally one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny. Proven over and over again since I started this show in 2020. Also, I have some of the dopest guests on this side of heaven. Tonight is no different than any other night. Tonight, our guest is God. It's not me. I don't have anyone else. It's just him. And we're going to have fun talking to God and what the conversation he was having with me today. Usually when it comes to ministry, it starts with the minister, the pastor, the apostle, whatever the title is. It starts with them first. And so tonight, again, he was having a good old conversation with me today. And I was like, wait, I'm not ready. And he said, yes, you are. You got this. So, hopefully some more people come in. If not, again, I'm not going to be here very long. I know everyone just switched up tonight because I didn't have a guest. And I got out of school a little early, so I had a chance to change up and do all of that. Hey, yep, you do. Who? JJP? Who is that? However, let's go into that. So today, our conversation that God was having with me was be found doing. No matter what's going on around you, with other people, whatever the case may be found doing the work of the Lord. Everything else does not matter. Do what you were created to do on this earth. If you're planning not to do the will of the Father, why should he let you live? Yeah. Hey, Jazz. Let people know we on right now. Do me a favor. Keep it going. That's the question on the table. Like, for real. If you're planning not do the will of the Father, whatever that is for you and him, why should he let you live? I was sharing with some others about the moment when I wasn't able to breathe. I don't have breathing issues. So I don't have asthma, none of those things. So when I experienced it for the first time of having bronchitis, I didn't know what it was. I just knew it was this lingering, tired, wheezing, all these wonderful things. And I'm like, I'm trying to get ready for this live recording. And this cold is just lingering. Like, what is this? I went to an emergency. The emergency was full at the time because by this time, flu season up, COVID up, everything was going whack. And the emergency room was full of people. And here I am looking like I need to be able to breathe. And what's going on with my chest? What's going on with my lungs? Because I ain't never had breathing problems. It was so bad. I had to come back the next day because there was so many people in there. I went to an emergency and it was like, yeah, you have bronchitis. And then that was the moment where I realized Breathing is definitely a gift. Breathing is a point where I understand it is precious. Because at any moment, it can be taken from you. So I began to shift because I knew the importance of breathing. Never get to the point where you have to understand what's important to you until, as they say, the well runs dry. Don't get like that. Understand you are here for a purpose and a reason. Find out what that is before he decides, you know what, I'm done. I want to give a shout out to New Beginnings Worship Center who is in the building. Please share. Please let them know that we are on right now. Thank you for all that are on. I appreciate it. But again, I'm not going to be here very long. I'm going to get out what the point was that God wanted to share tonight. And everybody's going to get on with the rest of their evening. How about that? So if you have your Bibles, tonight we're going to start at John chapter 9, verse 4. Oops, what was that? It's wow, yes, my husband has that. Yeah. You understand the importance of breathing. Trust me. You never want to be in a place where you had to decide, is this my last breath? Ooh. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't. So for those who have John chapter 9, verse 4, this is where I'm going to start at. I have two verses tonight. I think I posted it. That was John chapter 9, verse 4, and Matthew 7, verse 21. I'm sorry. Hey, let everybody know we on. We ain't not going to be here too long. This is a very important season right now. As we had a meeting at work today about what's the possibility of the government shutting down tomorrow. Is this going to affect you or not? And this is prevalent to me of work while it is day. John chapter 9, verse 4. I must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. The night is coming when no one can work. Some of us think that we are so special that we have another set of time that God has allotted specially to you. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to bust your bubble. That is not the case. It is not the case. There are times that he has for your life. And when it's out, it's out. So I advise you, I implore you to take advantage of the breath that you have. It's very important. There is a light in you, not just the kind that catches on cheekbones or dances across conditions or across your skin. It's a deeper light. It's a divine assignment, a calling to create, to love, to speak, to serve while it's day. Some of us realize this and some of us do not. However, I need you to realize it's still day, but night is coming. In layman's terms, we're going to say that Jesus is returning very soon. Are you paying attention to the signs? Are you listening to the prophets? Are you reading the scriptures yourself to realize that all things have to fulfill itself in order for him to return? When it returns, it's too late. Jesus spoke these words knowing his time was short. He didn't wait for the perfect condition to get his life together. Some of us have been guilty of that. He didn't delay his obedience to the Father. He moved with urgency, clarity, and he surrendered all. And he invites us to do the same thing. You don't know when your time is up. Believe me, if everybody knew what time Jesus was returning, or it was your last time to breathe, you would act differently. You would move differently. But because you don't, are you gambling with your life? We don't want to do that. What does day mean for you? He asked me this earlier, and I was like, I wasn't ready for it. But he still asked the question. For me, it's the season when my spirit is stirred. It's the moment when my gifts align with God's whisper. It's the window when your yes still matters. For some, day is creativity speaking to you. And for others, it's a quiet nudge to forgive, to reach out, to begin again. For me, it was the courage to build something bigger than myself. It was to see beyond where I am now, to believe in the future that God had already planned for me. No matter what it looks like now, no matter that all the chips are not, they're falling into place, but I don't see the whole picture. But however, I'm still moving in this race. We understand that for those who are in any sport, it doesn't matter, or even mental things, like if you play chess or something like that, you understand that you have to prepare yourself in order for you to play. I had a cousin once that was really good at poker. He was like, I can't teach you how to play poker. You have an experience for yourself. That means that everything is going to be hands-on learning. That means I'm going to lose some. I'm going to win some. And then I'm going to learn the lessons along the way of what's good and what's bad. Are you in the race? Or are you sitting on the sideline? We're just asking a question. Where are you? There are moments where we are cheerleaders for others. I get it. But there's still something you have to do. If I never saw a FloJo, if I never seen a Jackie Joyner Kersee, if I never seen any of these females run, I would probably not be interested in being a runner. If I never seen a Debbie Thomas on ice skating, I never wanted to be an ice skater. If I never seen a Mary Lou Retton, I might not have wanted to be a gymnast. Do you get where I'm going with this? There are people who are trailblazers for a reason. Was it easy for them? Absolutely not. They had to put in time, sweat, money on top of money to be successful, to be medal winners, trophy winners, winners where their names are written in books. It's still records that nobody has beaten yet. Are y'all getting where I'm going with this? Are you a trailblazer? Or are you just sitting on the sideline wishing that was you? Well, I'm here to let you know that same light that was in them is inside of you. Now, what you're going to do with it is the question. He designed you with a purpose only you can fulfill. Now, are you listening to our adversary to say you weak? To say that you're nothing and you'll never be? That you come from a broke down family and that's why you can't. And you're from the east side, west side, whatever, that you can't. Well, I'm here to let you know that is not the case. You have people who would give excuse for it, any excuse for anything. But your excuses is not going to help you when you get to heaven. Work while it's day. While you got time, while you have breath in your body, do what God created you to do. It's that simple. Yep. Are we going to have some bruises and bumps in the road and moments where I quit? Absolutely. Did I want to go through conditioning? Did I want to go through the pain? Did I want to go and run up bleachers for hours in the sun? But guess what? Ooh, but did that time, that training got me in the best shape ever. Then I was able to compete because I did the work. Mm-hmm. My freshman year in high school, at Osborne High School, our freshman team, our sprinting team, which I was third leg, #1 in the city. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Summertime before school started, we was out running. Long distance, hills, bleachers, you name it, we was in it. Condition your body. And this is when we say in the spirit world, we're fasting. We're praying. We're doing everything necessary to condition this flesh. Boy, I couldn't stand it. In basketball, we had to do suicides. Oh, Jesus. On the line. We had to squat on the walls with your hands up, out, until they blew the whistle. But come on now. I'm trying to tell you, you might not see it today, but what you're conditioning for today is going to help your tomorrow. I couldn't stand it. I hated it with a passion. But guess what? I started seeing results. Woo! You couldn't tell me nothing. We start beating everybody. It started going around the city. Oh, they the ones y'all gotta beat. So we got hungry. Yeah, we had to do more because competition was coming. In this sense, for the spiritual world, the demons is coming. They don't like you. Condition yourself while you still got time. As I always say, superhero, what's your superpower? Did all of this come overnight? Absolutely not. Because Camila was hard headed. Sure enough was. Hey, share it, y'all. Share it alive. Oh, was I hard headed? But I thank God for grace and mercy that He didn't kill me when He should have. But now it's still day. Get to work. Don't wait for night. Night comes not just in the literal sense, but in distractions, delay, fear, or missed opportunities. The Spirit says move, and we say later. I'm telling on somebody, but that later isn't promised. That's the part. You know how many people thought they had tomorrow? Your right next moment is not promised. Don't do it. So while it's day, I'm about to help somebody. Write the book. Write the story. Write the song. Speak the truth. Love hard. Build the thing God placed in your heart. Because everybody can't do it. While you're waiting on somebody else, God, like, I chose you for this. Why you thinking it's somebody else? He like, no. I even go one even step further. David wanted to build a house for God, but he had too much blood on his hand. So he gave it to his son to do it. Why, when you had the desire to do it? Don't wait for the applause. Don't wait for perfection, but be found doing the will of God. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does. Ooh, wait a minute. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. You get to go. So you don't want to do the will of God, and you think you're going to get into heaven? Let me know how that figure out. This ain't my words. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to help you out. Let your glow be obedience. Good evening, Pastor. Let your beauty be purpose. Let your platform be praise. So if you choose not to do the will of the Father, you can't be looking to go to heaven. Help me out. Y'all got some comments in the in here. Please let me know. I'm trying to figure it out. Again, John 9:4. There is a divine urgency. Urgency. Jesus wasn't talking about just time. He talking about your assignments, about obedience, about being found faithful in the moment God has given to you. Ooh, that's deep right there. Obedience. Are you sacrificing heaven? Are you sacrificing your next breath? Mm, I'm just asking a question. Being found faithful in the moment God has given to you. We have all been given or fallen short of the glory of God. Yes, we have. We have done some things. I have pushed the ignore button, and I'm like, I don't want to apologize. I don't want to do none of this. But baby, I paid for it. While you are alive and able, move when the Spirit says move. Create while the anointing is fresh. Something my apostle says, Shadana, if she has time for herself and she creates something that is going to be an experience for someone else, one of her clients or customers or one of us, you can tell she spent time with God when she puts her hands to something. She does these jackets. It's tailor made for that person. How does she do that? You got to have that relationship with him. When he gives you these things, if you don't, he'll give it to somebody else. His work gonna get done. Is it with you or without you? Speak the truth while the door is open. God is so good. Love while the heart is still soft. It's not about rushing, it's about responding to his call. Because we know night is coming. And when it does, the work we didn't do remains undone. Be found doing the will of God is the spiritual framework. It's the canvas. It's the art. It's purposeful. It's not about you. What you create, what you do, is going to help somebody else. It's never about you. The call is alignment, not performance. To be found doing the will of God means you're not just dreaming. You're building what he asked. Ooh-wee. That's a good one right there. You're not just believing, you're obeying. You're not performing, you're surrendering. For me, it's the yes. The unseen act of kindness. The creative work that heals. It's the book, the words that uplift someone. It's the prayers that are whispered in the dark. While it is day, I will write. While it's day, I'll build. While it's day, I will love. Because when night falls, I want to be found. Not famous, not flawless, but faithful. Faithful. That's what the Lord was bothering me about today. I ain't gonna say bother. Bother is not a good word. But that's what he was saying to me today. I wanted to share that. I told you I wasn't gonna be here long. I wasn't here trying to perform. None of that. I just shared with you what he shared with me today. Be found doing. Everything else will fall into place. As my apostle say, ain't none of your business. Faithful. Do your assignment. And I promise you, everything else will fall into place. It's that simple. God will take care of you. God will take care of you. God will take care of you. I promise you. Oh, Oh, say God will take care of you. God will. He will take care. God will take care of you. I am a living witness that when you do His will, He will definitely take care of you and everything that concerns you. I promise you, work while it's day. Because when night comes, no man can work. Nobody. You ain't special. You don't have extra time that nobody else got. When it's over, it's over. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. You get to go. So I'll leave you with this question real quick. Where are you going? What you doing? God will take care of you, even if the government shut down. Oh, God will. He will take care. Even that I work for the government. God will take care of me. Not only me, but you, if you do what He asked you to do. Oh, God will take care of you. I just thank God that He gave me that tonight. I hope it blessed somebody. I really do. I really do. I really do. I really do. As usual, the blueprint, God's design. I was taking care of everybody's business. That's where this book came from. I was taking care of everybody's business but my own. I ended up being in the time. Thought I was going to be out of here. He said, sit down, reset, start over. That's where it came from. So get that book. It is on Amazon right now. And I thank you in advance for that. My second book, Can Prayer Change Things? When you're not worried about yourself and not being selfish with you, this is where the heart comes from, where you can pray for others. Even in the worst conditions that they are in, you still can do your Father's business. That book is out on Amazon. Can Prayer Change Things? Following the life of a pimp and a prostitute. Have you ever wondered how they became who they are? Has anybody ever wondered, how did you become who you are? Was somebody praying for you? Was somebody praying, P-R-E-Y, on you? How did you get to where you are now? Well, get the book and let's talk about it. Can, did, will, and see if prayer changed it. Well, July 4th of this year, I wrote the third book, The Diamond in the Rough. Do y'all realize diamonds go through processes? But baby, just because it goes through a process, it's still a gem. Whether the person receives it, whether the person realizes it, whether the person acknowledges it, perhaps whatever, it's still a diamond. That's going to help somebody today too. I hear you. You want to be accepted. You want everybody to like you and love you and all that wonderful stuff. But guess what? The one that really matters, he loves you unconditionally. You ain't got to do nothing. All you got to do is just say, come into my heart. I'm a living witness. He'll come in as a gentleman, love you back to health. And you don't want nothing else to disturb your peace, disturb your intimacy that you have with the Father. You want to continue to see this show get to the TV land, you can donate at my Cash App at Sunshine Camila. I thank you in advance for that. This conversation was brought to you Blacktop Streetball Association, again, main event. Please support him as he supports me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you know of dope people in your circle who are doing amazing things and you want to hear them have a conversation with the village, please inbox me at Facebook. Go to IG. You can even go to my email. And again, I love you to life. I believe in 6 degrees of separation. You are literally one person away, one advice away, one help away from where you need to be in your destiny. Been proven over and over again since I started this show in 2020. I can't tell you enough. I can't testify enough of what God has brought me from and what he's continuing to do every day that God breathes into my body. I don't want nothing and nobody to disturb me from the peace that I have. It took me too long to get here. So again, work the work. Do it while it's day. Good work. You don't have forever to say yes. You don't want to delay obedience until it's inconvenient. You don't want your purpose to expire in procrastination. This isn't fear-based. It's reverence-based. Be aware. Be aware. Last thing I'm saying is recognize the sacred time that you have on earth. Because your next moment, we could be making funeral arrangements for you. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed night. Thank you for stopping by. Share. And I'll see you next Tuesday. I love y'all. New Beginnings Worship Center. I love y'all to life. My apostle, Shadonna Anderson. I love you to life. God is good. God is great.
and I can't do nothing without him. He has been the guest tonight, and I enjoy when he stops by. He's
She's here to lift you up and help you break through. Sunshine.